Hey, good morning, Facebook friends and family. Good to be back. Wow, what a week that was! I tell you, I thought I had show hangover and had a pretty bad cold there. So I missed you all a few days out there, and I feel like $1 million today compared to a few days there last week. And so, all right, able to shake that off, and here we go. I'm going to keep it short this morning. I got some folks picking up at 9 o'clock. Got what we call a delivery going on. So picking up their new Wolf Pack that came in the other day. Wolf Pack, it's a toy hauler, fifth wheel toy hauler, so very exciting there. So good morning. Scott McKeever, Collier RV. Keep it real with Scott McKeever. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about air conditioning units. Like I said, I got to keep it kind of short here this morning, so we're going to give a shout out to a couple of businesses out there that I visit on a regular basis that take great care of me. And I think it's important that we share that with people. Like I say, tomorrow I'm going to talk about air conditioning, because air conditioners are not everything's created equal. Like everything else in the RV industry, not everything's created equal, right? That's why some products are less expensive than others. It's about the construction, how they're built. It's about the amenities that come in them, air conditioning systems, furnace systems, water heaters. We've talked about that before. So tomorrow I want to talk about air conditioners, and all the things that I talk about. And when we start getting more involved in product presentations, keep in mind that they all work. Okay. It is, there's less expensive, and that's what keeps the price of rigs down. So it doesn't mean you shouldn't buy that one, that maybe this system's not as good as this system. It doesn't mean that at all. I think it's important that you know what it is you're actually buying and how those systems work. See, when you go out shopping for an RV, here's what happens. You meet, there's a lot of young sales guys in this business, okay, that don't know jack squat about RVing. They've never camped a day in their life, and that's okay. They got to learn and figure it out, right? I mean, doesn't make them bad. It just makes them with less knowledge. Now, some of those salespeople will seek out the knowledge. They'll learn from their clients. I've been camping my entire life, but I've learned so much from my clients that are out there. It's incredible. The information I share with you guys comes from my client experiences and my own personal experiences. Not what the factory says works and doesn't work. I mean, God bless them guys. We got a bunch of engineers down there that haven't camped a day in their life and designing these things and think this is the cat's meow. And the great companies allow feedback from their customers and from the dealers and from the sales support to give them the information to help them build a better product that meets the needs of the clients. I mean, you go back 5, 6, 7 years, and the colors, and the ladies used to say, who designs the interior? Who does the interior decor? This is crazy. They should have some women doing it, right? And they should. Yes, Megan? Mark is here. Yep, sorry. Yep, no, that's Megan. Got somebody calling in first thing this morning, but I'm talking to you guys, and Mark is here, so I'm not going to hang up on you. So anyway. Yeah, Mark, phone up there, but I'm live, so all right, thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Real world going on right here, right? So, and then you got some young guys out there, and you got some older salespeople too that frankly just don't care. They're there for the almighty dollar. They just want to turn and burn is what they call that. That was a big car phrase, and unfortunately, car salesmen, got such a horrible name in the years past, and some of them deserve that, but most of them don't. There's a lot of great car salespeople out there. Well, it's become the same way in the RV industry. As this industry has grown and exploded and things of that nature, you've got great salespeople that are true RVers that have been doing it a long time, that dive in and gain their product knowledge and talk to their clients and become friends with their clients so they can gather that information and share it through the purchasing process of their future clients. And what we call that? We call those guys RV outfitters. And they're far and few between in this industry. Far and few between. And they're hard to find. It's hard to tell them apart sometimes, But it's important that you try to figure out who those people are. I've talked about that before. There's a booklet that I gave a bunch of them out at Rosemont, and it's called How to Make a Big Ticket Purchase. And it's just advice on things that I should be asking you, and things you should be asking me, and things you should expect. And you know what it does is it arms you with some information to go in, and when you meet that sales guy, you're going to find out right away, is he an RV outfitter or is he just another sales guy, right? Because there's a big difference there. An RV outfitter is worth a little bit more money because of the knowledge. He's hopefully going to keep you from buying 4 units in 5 years because you keep buying the wrong one. Going to ask you the important questions. And sometimes it doesn't matter because I'm an RV outfitter and I have some people that have bought 3 or 4 units in 5 years. But it was mainly because of a growth thing. When they bought the first one, they weren't sure it's what they wanted to do. And then they bought the second one, they knew they want to go do this thing. And then needs change and things like that. And then, you know, and then most of those people are, Scott, here's what I got for you. I don't want to give you any money. Here's where I want my payment to be. I got to have it delivered to my site, and I'm buying that one if we can get it done. Boom, we're done, okay? But they already knew early on that this was a progression they're going to go through. And we try to prevent that. That should not be the norm. Geez, I met some folks at the Rosemont show. They bought a Class C, ran through the system. And their dog can't even lay on the floor. When the dog lays on the floor, guess what happens? Nobody can walk around. You know, these are important things that the right salesperson would have asked them, what are you going to be doing anyway? We won't go into that. But there's a huge difference in how that should go, okay? And we'll address more of that down the road. So it's important that sales guy knows and understands your wants and needs before you go spend that money to go travel America, or maybe you're going to park at your site or whatever the case may be. But it's important that person has the proper knowledge for you. So with that said, I've got to get out of here, but I want to give a shout out. Napleton Honda up there on Riverside here in Rockford, Illinois. Napleton is a big organization. They've got a lot of stores throughout Chicagoland, northern Indiana. I think they got something over in Michigan over there. But here in Rockford, Illinois, it's Napleton Auto Works, Napleton Honda, and they've got Mercedes-Benz and Jaguar. I love them Jaguars, just not in the budget, not today, not tomorrow. Excuse me, but them guys are, you know, I talk about a world-class customer experience, and that is a world-class outfit. I want you to know that. Matt Harkey, love you, brother. Chris Locke, Jorge, I love all you guys up there. Russ Burkhart, Gary Heckman, Kerry Proper, operations director up there. Let me tell you something. That's a class act up there. If you're looking for a car, new or used, Napleton's a huge organization. They can find the car you're looking for. You owe it to yourself to stop in and say hi and talk to some of the fellers. They're all great. My personal salesperson, Gene, and I, our guy is Matt Harkey. He's taken care of us for several years now, and the guy is unbelievable. And it's probably why he's number one like 5 years in a row up there, right? Because he's like an outfitter. He listens and pays attention, okay? Also, Erica Gerke Smith out there, she owns 2 salons. She's got Sanctuary Spa in Rockton, and she also has Main Expressions over there by the Rock River Block, okay? If you got a wedding coming up, ladies out there, you're looking for a massage, full-blown salon, manicures, pedicures, get your hair done, all that kind of stuff. You know, I love them ladies. They're awesome. They're huge supporters of some of the organizations that I'm involved in because I believe you should give back. You always got to give back, okay? Got to donate your time, and we'll talk about that some other day. I'm pretty wound up here this morning. I feel pretty good. But Erica and her ladies are unbelievable. Another world-class customer experience right there, okay? If you're looking for some of that. And automotive repair. Tim Heisen out at High Tech Automotive. What we got? We got Corey out there. We got Dan. I hate naming names because I forget them. Stephanie runs the desk there. Tim's wife, Kim. She's the backbone of that organization, holds that together. Tim is unbelievable. Them guys up there, they all worked for me back when I was in the automotive industry, and tremendous talent. Tremendous talent. Them guys can fix anything. They're over on Kilburn Street, North Kilburn. But unbelievable guys up there, so I want to give them a shout out. And Guys, we're going to leave it at that today. Morning, Con. We're going to leave it at that today. I got to get rolling here, go check on my rigs. I've been gone for a week, out sick. I got to see what's going on back there. People picking up this morning. And as always, you can reach me at 815-222-5149. That's a direct line to my cell, guys. So I love you all out there in Facebook land, all my friends and family, and all my campers. Will be camping soon. Full moon today. Full moon. That means one more full moon, and we get to go camping and fishing and all kinds of cool stuff. So I know it sounds crazy because it's another 5 inches of snow over yesterday and last night. It's crazy. It's just plain crazy. Guys, I'm out of here. I love you all. Scott McKeever, keep it real. All right, let's rock and roll this thing, and I'll see you all in the morning. Goodbye.